Hi, I'm Tony of TDL Life Coaching. Thanks for coming and having a look at my website. Take a look at everything around, and I'm glad that you've come here. If you've come here, that means you've taken the first step into finding out just what's going on in that brain of yours. I should know. I started this up because something came to me, and I decided that this was my calling. For 11 years, I suffered with depression, not knowing what to do. I looked at antidepressants. I got into fitness in a big way. I went and had a look at therapy. Nothing really worked. Talk therapy works as well as it can. But what I found was the way I recovered was understanding what my enemy was. Understanding it and making sure that I knew every single thing that there was to know about what was going on in here. The reason I found that this was the most important thing was if you can understand what it is, you can understand how to solve it, how to defeat it, and how to win. I started this website, this business, this motivation, this responsibility in my life because I found the solution to a lot of problems that I felt I had. And over the time of helping out people fitness-wise, I found that the actual root of almost everything, be it choosing a job, be it choosing when to get into fitness, or indeed if, choosing who to spend the rest of your life with, didn't start outside, it starts in here. And I found that the most important thing to get right is in here, is the individual self. You have to start from taking responsibility for yourself. And I found that that was the most important thing when it comes to living a meaningful life. I used to think that the main reason for being was a quest for happiness. As I worked, researched, and meditated, and was heavily inspired by the works of a certain Professor Jordan Peterson, I found that there is a higher desire that we all have. That isn't for happiness, though it is important. The important thing that we all want is meaning in our lives. Meaning that gets us out of bed in the morning. Meaning that keeps us going when all seems ridiculous and stupid. That meaning that when things go wrong, it's what pushes back against life, which, for all intents and purposes, and what Jordan Peterson says unequivocally, life is suffering. So what do you try and do? You try and reduce it. And how do you reduce it? You find meaning in your life. You find the meaning, and you can do anything. There's no secret as to how those who made history were able to do it. It is because they found meaning in their lives. So why can't you? Now, you've come here because for one or two things that have really got you down. But did you know that the solution is within you? It always has been within you. And that's the incredible thing. That's the thing that I want you to find. I managed to. And I felt the responsibility in finding it led me to create what you see in front of you. To create the opportunity for you to do the same. But rather than take 11 years of depression, I would like to do that with you in a shorter amount of time. Help you in the short amount of time. So that you don't have to waste time trawling through YouTube, looking at what self-help to find. The answer can be right in front of you. The way it works is wherever you are in the world, I'm here for you. Online, Skype, many ways to make sure that I get the message to you. And even if that's not what you think you need at the moment, sort of face-to-face direct contact via the internet, take a look at my articles. Each one of them I've poured just a tiny bit of my experience in. They're all there for you, and I'll keep updating them for free so that you can see them whenever you like, because sometimes just reading something that might help can do the trick. But I'm speaking to you, to your mind, and to that long-lasting sense of desire to live your life as free and as happy, but as meaningful as possible. I'd like to help you. I'd like to help you one-to-one, face-to-face, through the internet, because I am so sure that even if I can't find the direct solution for you, I can find for you a way for you to work on it within yourself. There is always a way of going about your life, a desire for you to go that extra mile, and we can unlock it together. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this because my sense of responsibility for getting to the other side has led me here. That is my motivation. Your motivation has already brought you here. Take one more step. I'm waiting. And I'm listening. And let's solve this together. Thank you.